Hello, welcome back. Last time I did the fire pits, and there's seemingly just one section of volcano left to explore. However, I have an idea for something I want to do first. So I was turning some things over in my mind, and I had a thought about a puzzle that I was trying over here, which just might make more sense than what I did try. So yeah, there's that one secret in the volcano I don't have a key to access. A key as in like a 3x3 code to input. And there's one more boss encounter looking thing maybe. But over here, there's 8 plagues for a chest. And I might just have 7 of them correct, and I had an idea for the last one. What's up with you? Do I have a pie with me? I have plenty at home. So, right. Basic swimming maneuver, I could not find anything more fitting than flail, and it's kind of funny, so I want to leave it. Poor man's food. Rotten pit root bread seems like the best fit. There's other food too, maybe. Elixir of venom, this seems obvious. The rest of those on that side seem fine, but I was thinking about military bombardment. Cannonball just doesn't seem right. It's too primitive, I suppose. And then pellets didn't seem right. They're too small. Then I had a thought. What about a firebomb? That feels like the right sort of thing, but I wonder if that just means another one of my things is wrong. Like bombardment? Feels a little more military than the others. I mean, I'll try the other ones just in case. Okay, well, so here's the problem with 4 or more plagues. I have 0 information on which of these is incorrect. So it's just this gross guessing game. Where, like, which one is the most plausibly not right? I'm just doing this based on how that looks, I guess. But, like, quarterstaff just seems like the best fit there. Is that really as far forward as you can go? Guess that's just the only place a quarterstaff goes. Okay, well, I mean, then this is just destined to never be solved if it's going to be like that. Then, you know, I'll try other foods here. But, like, I've run out of ways I can work on this, so the puzzle refuses to be solved, therefore I will not solve it. I'll leave these things here in case something else somehow turns up somewhere. I don't know how it could or what. Alright, let's think of Elixir of Venom. I mean, no, that's obvious. Like, it has to be this. Military bombardment. Is there anything other than bombs and ammunition that could be? I don't think so. Poor man's food. I mean, food that is bad. That's food and it's bad. Okay, so this is maybe my next most suspicious one. This has to be right. I don't think there's anything else that's a circular wall game, so this pretty much has to be right. This is a dart board instead of just a dart. This has to be right. Okay, so bombardment is a tiny bit iffy. Poor man's food maybe has a couple of other options. Old man's walking stick maybe has a couple of other options. But I think quarterstaff makes the most sense. Like Island Master, he's not equipped with a quarterstaff. He uses something else. Is there anything that's like even more walking sticky than that? So the basic swimming maneuver. I'm also assuming that what that opens is here. I mean, what else would it be? It should be. Okay, well, I had a good idea, but it's not the idea the author had, so therefore, I fail. Forever. Alright, fine. So, let's go back and deal with the last little bit of volcano. I'm gonna eat some pie just to get it out of here. Because, like, it's not a complete waste right now. Should I look up swimming in a thesaurus or something? I mean, like, what's the expected process for solving this? The experience I'm having. Try a few things, never find the solution, get frustrated, give up. Why does this look the way it does? Did I ever check if this was mineable? Yeah, it's not. Okay, it just looks like that because it does. Alright, so you could use a pie, you could use a pie. It's a little short of time for that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Why do I have a power gem? Right, so I am newly collecting additional power gems. They will go here, because that's where those live. Cannonball goes back in this spot. You have egg. Hey, strength +1, very nice. Your primary stat. Okay, pies. I can see one in here, I think. Can I actually... Oh, hold on, is this rotten? Let's dispose of that, I guess. You get something much less tasty than a pie. Oh hey, that's my last egg. Okay, I actually managed to eat most of them. Got 7 left. That's a pie. That's a pie. But it's impossible to point at it. That's a fish. That's a fish. There's a pie. Alright, pie for you. And the rest of this goes back where it was. Crystal recharged while I was doing that, so that's nice. Food box is doing just fine. Gold key on you. That's not where those go. I have so many. Okay, so Magma Volcano is not here. This is Prison of Hoarders. This is Beach of Discovery, Desert of Life, Marshlands, Valley, Edge, Murky. Is it you? Yes. Okay. So, something here. The Hot Zone. What do I know about the Hot Zone? There was some information about it. I guess it was just that I had to use a Frost Bomb to get in. Let's put up resistance, I suppose. Okay, seemed like a good idea. Well, even so, you still got injured. Ah. Nice. Alright, so that flames me every time I go in. That's gonna do it too, and now many injuries are happening. Yeah, so problem with Fire Shield is even though it can protect from damage, it can't protect from injury. Yeah, look at all those. Good grief. Well, I'll let you out. Alright, well, let's do this. I'm gonna walk out of here. Oh, no I'm not. I see. Well, I'm gonna get all the injuries forever. Look at this mess. Like, nobody can do anything because they're all so, like... Okay. Well, I guess that's what these are for, then. One person avoided it all. Alright, and I'm just gonna be fighting you standing still, huh? That's what it seems like. How unfortunate. And you can't be frozen, I'm fairly certain, so I won't bother trying. I should probably have, like, shielded myself or something. What do you think of lightning? Ouch. You don't like it, but you only don't like it so much. Hey, I killed you before you got to do anything. Okay. That didn't open the way, did it? It did. Okay, great. So I can uninjure. And undie. Other way. Thanks, repeater. Alright, sure. I mean, I'm gonna take all that damage again on the way back in. But at least everybody will be alive for it. Okay. Could I do something to get your resistance up to 100? Not easily. I could turn you into a bear, but I won't. Yep, everybody's injured. Whole lot. Very annoying. What's over here? A chest. For this tax, alright. Ooh, that's nice. Oh hey, an ever-burning torch. Okay, got it. I will never use that. Red gem, that's sort of valuable. Was once. Still is, kinda. I have a lot of black moss. Is this anything? I don't think so. Alright, well, Para's having a bad time here. Oh, this is a crafting altar? Ah, meteor hammer. Look for answers in the fire. Is it like Meteor and Warhammer or something? Wait, did I just lock myself in again? I sure did. Oh. So that's a way to get stuck here. I guess don't re-pull that lever, huh? Alright, well now that I know what's inside, let's get the meteor. Oh, you still have fire shield because you carried it with you through death. Meteor, and sure, I'll try Warhammer. Look for answers in the fire, it says every time. Even with this thing pointing me. Just put down another one. Need all the signs to show me where to go. Well, this is a hammer of sorts. I don't think that's the right one. Normally it's just meteorite. Let's see. So a warhammer. I know I have one in here somewhere. Morningstar might not be a terrible thing to try. It's kind of like a hammer. Also looking for old men's walking sticks, and who cares? I found my warhammer, so I'm done. Alright, let's see what this does. No, not here. Also, so I've seen the entire volcano now, right? And it did not contain a key for this. So that key must be found elsewhere, or I have to do it by trial and error. Which I guess I'll do if I have to. So nothing here seemed like it would be... Oh, maybe the ever-burning torch. Like, is this the answers in the fire? Maybe a red gem? Probably not black moss. Also, meteor hammer's kind of outclassed already, but I can try it anyway. That was not it. What about this? That was it. Okay, warhammer. Intuitive enough. Alright, so got a meteor hammer. You have Meteor Storm for that, but it does less damage than Bane, so sadly, that will not get used. I don't need these, they can just stay right there. Okay, so, need to resurrect, and I would like to try some things with the, this here. I mean, this is a... I'll try that pattern. Worth a shot. I guess I should check for like all the every 3x3 room that I can find anywhere around here. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna put this away. Although, let's see, I wanted an icy weapon for something, but that's not something I need very commonly. However, maybe often enough to be worth carrying one. Is my ancient claymore in this pile? No, it's probably in that pile. You go in that pile, you go in this pile, you are a torch, so you go in the torch box, I guess. Sure. Did I get that meteor in the volcano? Was that the answers in the fire? I don't know. Alright, you. Sometimes I want you, so if I want fire damage, that's this. If I want ice damage, that's this. Also, if you're the one who holds keys, and key overflow is here, then... Alright, sure, I guess I'm doing this. 4 more hub keys. Do I even have 4 more teleports to open? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6. Okay. Alright, so let's try that pattern, just in case it matches up. I think there's a very small chance. No, it's this way. So meteor hammer, forge, that's done. I do want to also check... Like, there's a lot of this stuff all over. I don't know why I would treat that as more significant than anything else, just, I guess, because I'm in the wrong place. Because it's in a thing whose size matches exactly... Oh, well, now... no. No. It's not that. Do I want to try all 512? Maybe I do. Let's just check if there's any local clues for this. It feels like the ceiling is what I want to pay attention to. Did I try just weighing down everything? Well, that's not it. Alright, let's go through all the permutations. Gonna be counting in binary here for a while. So I'll just show you what the start of the process looks like. I will call this 1, this 2. Okay. That's 2, that's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Oops. 6. 7, etc. Oh. Okay, that was it, apparently. What was the clue for that? Wait, that was 1. There's more than 1? Oh, now I get it. Alright, now that I've found 1, that's a fireball spell. Okay, so you probably just want all of the... alright, this is a magic grid. Alright, had no clues to tell me that, but... that did not do Frostbolt. Okay, let's cast Lightning? Let's cast Fire Burst? I've already cast Fire Burst. Let's cast Meteor Storm? That's like this, right? Yeah. No, that didn't do it. I thought I heard a door opening, but I was imagining it. Well, okay, I cast Fireball and something opened, but that something doesn't let me in. There's another gate, so there's a second spell I have to cast. Alright, Poison Bolts. Okay, well, let's just cast all the spells. Fire Shield. Nope. Yeah, that's one of who knows how many gates. Like, one has to go one way, one has to go the other way. I would have thought Frostbolt, but that didn't work. Let's try Reverse Fireball. What am I casting here? Right, Poison Bolts. That's not Reverse Fireball, that's nothing. Well, Reverse Fireball also is nothing. Like that, Fireball's this way to that way. Can I just, like, face the other way while casting Fireball? No. Okay. Well, I could go back to binary counting. I guess I'm gonna do that. Oh, it was Dark Bolts. Okay. It was Dark Bolts. I had to count to... I don't know how many that is. Some number. Like 180 or something? Somewhere around there. Alright. Dark Bolt and Firebolt. Why those two? I don't know. Meteorite. Again. Okay, I don't really need 2 Meteor Hammers, but I suppose I could have them. 5 Blood Drop Caps. Now there's a prize. Tome of Knowledge. I had a plan for this. It was... yeah, you were getting critical 1. That's what it was. There we go. Alright, so now you can devastate. Cool. Alright. Okay, so this place is 100% done. I'd never have to come back to Magma Volcano again. Great! Where's the rest of my rocks? There they are. I have lots. You're carrying more than you probably need to be carrying, so I need to rebalance inventory. That's done. None of that. Okay. So yeah, like at least 2 layers of indirection there. First, that it was a casting grid, and second, that there were 2 specific spells I went to cast, and that those were Fireball and Dark Bolts. Okay. But fortunately, there was a way to do it without having to just somehow read the author's mind and guess that. Alright, and I get a spare meteorite for my trouble. Cool. You go here. I suppose it would have been reasonable to try Dark Bolt after all the other things. I guess like all the projectile spells, I just stopped a little earlier than having tried all of them. Okay, so I would like one more of these, and I have it. Where are all my... Oh. I am a little low on frost bombs because I've been using them freely. Which was definitely the right choice, so I'm glad I did it. Some people are getting hungry-ish. Not you, but you. Okay, and right, herbs. I have kind of too many of some of those. That was weird. Black moss in particular, I have so many. Nothing I especially want to do with it right now, so it will just go there. Okay, gems. I could get your critical all the way up to 5. I have so many red gems, and what else would I do with them? Should I? I have 4 red gems. I have 5 red gems. Well, but you already have critical 1. What's your critical? 5? Do you want critical 5? Sure. And dodge 5 too, maybe? Maybe. Sure, I mean, like, if I can benefit from it, those red gems are doing nothing for me here, and I can manufacture more, so, like, there's no point in not doing this. Storm City is here-ish. As I unlock more portals, it's actually becoming harder to tell where things are because I can't judge where I am by the gaps in the pattern anymore. Oops. Sure. Now everybody can backstab, except my wizard, who doesn't need to. And if I did run out of red gems at some point, I could fight all the townsfolk for theirs, and the shops would still work magically. Okay, so with all of that done, want to see if Dungeon of Legend can be... Why is this? This worries me. Do I have to craft the last some number of power gems to get the Essence of Balance? And do I have to just guess the recipe to do it? I sure hope not. There'd better be an actual recipe scroll for that somewhere. Anyway, so, right. Magma Volcano, all done finally. That took some time. I don't have a secret count for the zone or anything, so don't know if there's more to find there. So let's go to Dungeon of Legend next. To get to there is very inconvenient. But it starts here, right? Well, I should save when I'm over there. I'm saving in this spot in case I want to bring something, but like I'll probably die a time or two on the way in. So I guess I'll make a hard save there. And my goal is to find a way to exit back out. I forget what the deal was with like the first little bit of it. Like what are the every time. It's not every time, because this is supposed to remind me, but this time it didn't. Alright, rudest pressure plate in the world that cannot ever be disabled or avoided. How many more times am I going to have to walk by you? You piece of garbage. Alright, so, Dungeon of Legend, here. Let's, save. Okay, save has been made. So, what's the story with this? There's an island master here, force field to my left, gate to my right. I moseyed through here briefly. There were traps of some sort, weren't there? Turn back or suffer a horrific death. Like, I need to do something... Yeah, I need to do something. What was the story? I throw like a piece of food on that or something? Well, not that. Maybe from here. Okay, there we go. Well, I lost that rock forever. At least until I reload. Okay, and this is permanently pressed, so that's always safe now. Hi. Hi. Okay, so a fireball gets flung at me, and another one, and this opens. And for some reason I die if I step back there. Why was that? So, invisible instant death traps exist for some reason. That just kind of turn on when I walk forward. Alright, let's figure out exactly where this is. So it's like, right here? No, well... I want to put a rock there. That rock doesn't get teleported, but you are not paying attention to me, so when I step here, it just teleports me to a death spot. Why, though? Alright, so it's going to be a long, tedious process of just one step at a time. Trial and error to discover the trap, then avoid it. Okay, yeah, sure. And stepping there just kills me instantly? So, what's the other option? Alright, so throw a piece of meat. Put up a fire shield. Get ready to force field. Just to avoid the fireball. Or don't. And ahead of here is nothing but death. There's a button there. What's that button done? Perhaps it's interacted with something invisible. You're coming toward me now, so maybe that thing was deactivated? I love guessing. It's my favorite thing. Alright, well, that was deactivated apparently. Here's a lever, which teleported me somewhere. Picking up that scroll didn't do anything. Spikes are moving on their own. For extreme challenge areas are ahead. Once completed, they will take you back here. The south portal is the only way to an exit. You will need 4 keys to rescue me. Ah, Turum can be rescued. Cool. South portal is the way to an exit. Let's try it. Okay, that was fun. I have the underwater ambience here. What do you mean? So, like, I can make an energy floor happen there at some point? Or something? Alright, well, looks like I'm locked in there for some time, so be ready for 4 trials with no exit. Got it. Alright, well, the save I made at the beginning of the dungeon will do just fine for today's save. I guess I could do better, but yeah, I don't know if I need to bring anything additional, but sure. Alright, so next time I'm gonna start picking my way through here and see what's inside.